All right, guys. This story time takes place a little over a year ago, and I was chilling at my house, and my buddy texted me, and he was like, "It's my friend's birthday party. Do you want to come with me?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll come." So I realized it's only like 5 minutes from my house, so I texted him. I was like, "What time are you gonna get there?" And he said, "I'll be there in maybe 20 minutes." So I waited around my house for a little while, got dressed, got ready to go, and then I go to this party with my buddy and we're just chilling around. I'm talking to some old friends that I haven't seen in a while because it's a bunch of people from my high school, and I'm catching up with some old friends, and we're talking. And then later on in the night, a fire gets started, just campfire, nothing crazy. But we're chilling by the fire, and someone threw like gas or something that was in a glass bottle into the fire, and that exploded and absolutely obliterated my face. I got glass all over myself. I got it like in my eye and stuff. I had my buddy Ethan like trying to pick all the glass out of my face because it was everywhere. And some people show up and they're already drunk like before they got there. It was crazy. They just showed up and started being loud and stuff. And at first I didn't really mind them. It was like a couple old friends that I used to know. Actually, I wasn't even really friends with them. I just knew who they were and stuff. But they didn't really bother us at all. I also kept losing my keys. Like, I would set them down and be like, oh shit, where are my keys at? And I have to go, like, look for them. It happened like 4 or 5 times. I just kept, like, leaving them all over the place. Eventually, my friend took them and kept them and had them pretty much locked up. But the party continues, and these guys are going around still being, like, belligerently drunk. And I mean, they still weren't bothering us, so what's it does? It don't matter. But maybe like an hour passed by, and this guy sees us chilling by the fire, and he recognizes my friend Ethan, and he walks up to my friend Ethan, and he goes, "Is that a faggot I see?" And we all thought he was like messing around. So my buddy Ethan snaps back with something quick. He's like, "No, I'm not gay, but my gaydar is going off." And this guy, you can see it in his face. He gets furious. He's not having this. He's not happy about the fact that he just got called gay or whatever. So I'm chilling there. I'm kind of watching this. I was like close, but like not close enough to realize that I was like at the party with Ethan. But this guy starts like getting like up close to Ethan, and he's like not happy. He's like yelling at us and stuff. So Ethan goes like, he's like, "Bro, are you for real mad right now?" And he's like, "Bro, yeah, you just called me a faggot." And I'm looking at Ethan like, "What? Did he just not call you a faggot?" And he just turns around and walks away for like maybe 2 minutes. And then he comes back with his friend, and they both start like yelling and stuff. And we're like getting into an argument. I don't remember exactly what was said, but they ended up walking away again. And after they walk away this second time, I'm like fuming. Ethan sits down and our other friend sits down, and I'm not having it. Like I'm pumped up. Like I'm like kind of like borderline like freaking out because I'm thinking we're about to get into a fight. So I'm like staying ready, and Ethan's like, "Dude, just sit down and chill." I'm like, "Nah, nah, nah." And nobody had a problem with me yet. Like I hadn't done anything yet. So I'm really just like ready to fight because Ethan's here and I'm trying to like protect my friend. So like I'm pumped up. Ethan's like, "Chill out, dude, chill out." I'm like, "All right, all right." So we finally chill out, and they come back again, and I'm thinking, "Good lord, this shit's really about to go down." And they ended up pulling us away, and we talked for like 20 minutes. And this guy's like drunk, so he's like repeating himself like over and over and over again. And so every time he says something like about fighting, I'm like, "Nah, bro, we're all friends here. There's no need to fight." And I'm saying this loud, and I must have said it like 5 or 6 times. But there was a reason I was saying it so loud, was so that everyone at the party could hear me trying to de-escalate the fight, because I didn't want to like look like the instigator. I kind of wanted to look more innocent, even though I was ready to fight, but I wanted to look innocent. But this guy kind of like, he gets mad and he's like, Dylan, shut the fuck up. And I got pissed, bro. So now I go, nah, dude, fuck you. You shut the fuck up. And I know, like, I just started the fight. So we all start backing up. Everyone does. And sure enough, they wind back and, like, their beers in hand and, like, spray the beer in, like, me and Tyler's face, our other friend. So me and Tyler both have like beer in our eyes. So they do that and then they throw the can at our chest so we can't see. Ethan's the only one that can see, but he's looking at Tyler and I get punched right under my eye. I got a black eye. And then I'm trying to like get this stuff out of my face. So I'm like got my hands in my face and stuff. So I get it like off my face and then I get hit with the second one and it busts my lip. And I am fuming now. So I done ripped my hair tie out. I'm like wiping my eyes, flicking my hair back, and I start like trying to walk this dude down. I'm like walking him down. I'm like, what the fuck is your problem? I'm getting heated. I'm yelling. And then my buddy Ethan grabs the collar of my shirt and yanks me backwards because people are like running up to us now. And he didn't know. He was like, he goes after, he's like, I thought we were about to get jumped. That's why I grabbed you. But the people that were running up came and like took our side because I was obviously being loud. They knew I was trying to de-escalate, or at least that's how I wanted it to look. But they came, took our side, and those guys actually got kicked out of the party because they were trying to start a fight. And then my buddy Ethan, like, I'm like talking to him, I'm like, bro, why'd you grab me? Why'd you grab me? Why'd you grab me? And he's like, dude, what were you gonna do? Go to work and tell your 40-year-old coworkers that you beat up a drunk guy? And that shit hit me. I was like, damn, dude. Yeah, you're probably right. I would have got no props for that. That would have been just wasted strength. He goes, yeah, dude, probably. But we ended up staying the night at that party and sleeping in Ethan's car and just chilling there. I woke up the next morning and had to look for my keys. I also had my busted lip and it was still bleeding from the night before. So there was like blood all over my shirt when I woke up. So it kind of sucked. Had to throw that shirt away. But I had to wait for everyone to wake up to leave because my keys were nowhere to be found. I think they were inside. So I didn't want to go in and wake everyone up. So I just waited, chilled outside. There was a bunch of people still there from the party. I don't know if anyone actually left. I'm pretty sure everyone stayed the night and slept in their cars. But I don't know. It was a good party aside from getting punched in the face twice. Well, that's the end of that story time. Thanks for listening. I gotta kind of fix my storytelling skills because I had to keep cutting it. You can probably hear it, but I tried to fix it up the best I could with my editing skills that are not that good. You can probably tell, but hopefully you could like listen along and get most of the story. Sorry for like fucking up the quality so bad, but thanks for listening. If you got this far, appreciate it.